the Ice Spray Wand, a wand that can freeze your enemies for 5 seconds. And in today's video, I'm going to be answering the question, is it worth it? The first thing we want to do is check out the price of an Ice Spray Wand, and without that, let's go do it. Okay guys, so a pretty good Ice Spray Wand right now is going to be going for around 35 million coins. Now that seems like a lot, but if you actually see the ability right here, produces a cone of ice in front of the caster that deals 43,000 damage to mobs and freezes them in place for 5 seconds. That means each second that's going to be dealing 43,000. I'm not sure if it's each second it's going to be dealing 43,000 or in total that it deals 43,000, but the main thing about that is also the damage, but the main thing is that it freezes them in place, and then you can swap to your main sword and just start like lowering the HP. Also, frozen mobs take 10% increased damage, which is actually pretty cool. So frozen adventurers would take more damage, I think. Okay, now with that price we just saw, we could see that you could actually buy like probably almost a maxed out Juju shortbow for the same cost of an Ice Spray Wand. But the main reason of the Ice Spray Wand is actually like a side weapon that helps you, or when you're low on HP you could just freeze the mob. That's the main point of the Ice Spray Wand weapon. And without that, now let's talk about the requirements of the Ice Spray Wand. The requirements of the Ice Spray Wand weapon require floor 4 completion, if I'm not mistaken. And that is not that hard to get if you can just get a good carry for floor 4. And with the requirements of the Ice Spray Wand weapon, I think the requirements are pretty easy to get, and it's actually a good weapon for its requirements. Without that, let's talk about what it's useful for. One of the main things the Ice Spray Wand is actually useful for is doing dungeons. Dungeons is one of the main things the Ice Spray Wand is good at. Doing dungeons is good with the Ice Spray Wand because doing dungeons, it's just, in dungeons, you have like so many mobs around you, and when you freeze them, it's just easier, it makes it easier to kill them, and also it's really good for completion and like clearing the rooms super much more faster, and that's one of the things the Ice Spray Wand's good at, and now let's talk about the other thing the Ice Spray Wand is good at. Finally, another thing the Ice Spray Wand is good at is doing Slayers. Slayers is one thing the Ice Spray Wand is actually good at. Why? Well, because with the Slayer boss, if I'm not mistaken, you can use the Ice Spray Wand to like freeze the Slayer boss, and it makes it easier to destroy the Slayer boss when you're fighting it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this short guide of telling you if the Ice Spray Wand is worth to buy. And now with the final answer, is the Ice Spray Wand worth it? I would say yes, the Ice Spray Wand is worth the money. But in the end, it all comes down to your decision and if you want to spend the 35 mil it costs. And I worked really hard making this video, so it would mean a lot if you guys hit that subscribe button, like button, and the bell. And without that, I'll catch you guys next video. Bye guys!